the bomb, them biscuits. I love them. Them and those nacho cheese ones. I could eat a box in a sitting. Easy, just sit down and scoff my face. Anyway, moving forward. Today I had a pickle. I had a debacle today. I found it hard to swallow the pride and do something that goes against everything that I believe at the moment. Ever since I started as a chippy, I believed in the whole concept of those three things, you know, the true, the square, and the plumb, all right, and how those things worked and how they worked in unison together to create, you know, a good product, basically. You know, it helps things work better, all that sort of stuff. There's a lot of history behind that, and actually how those principles sort of make things work well. But today, I had to put something in that wasn't level, and a lot of it, and it ate at me a bit, and it took a lot for me to get my thought process to realize that, hey, this is the way you have to do it, because sometimes you've just got to suck it and deal with it, if that kind of makes sense. Sometimes at a tradie, you don't get to have your true plumb or square. It just doesn't happen. Sometimes it's just what gets thrown at you and you deal with it. Let me tell you a bit more about that. I'm going to go mix up some grout. I'm going to put some grout up underneath the steel and stuff on these pillars in the carport here. And yeah, we'll chat on the other side of it, eh? All right, I'm going to get stuck in. I've only got a little bit of time before the kids get home. All right. So the grout mix, that's come up pretty good. That's ready to go. I'm going to start shoving that into that steelwork, and we'll see how it works, see if it goes in nicely and stuff. I use the Lanco 701 Dura grout. It's a structural grout, and it's pretty good to deal with. The biggest trick that I've learned, and the biggest thing I've learned over the time of dealing with it, and the tip that I was giving at the very, very start of ever playing with it, is don't play with it. Yeah, that's the trick. The more you play with that sort of grout, the softer it becomes, and the more the more runny it'll become. So you think you're fixing it, but you're just making it worse. So often you need to let it set, get it a little bit firm, then mold it a bit more, then stop. Mold it a bit more, then stop. So a little bit of playing around, but I'll get that done. Today, like I said, I had to put in something that wasn't level, and that spun me out big time. That had my gears, that ground my gears a little bit. But the situation was that we're at an old shed. We've just re-roofed it. Fantastic, looks great. But the very front purlins were absolutely rat shit. They were rusted out. There was nothing left on them. They were no good. We had to go in and replace these purlins. Now, we removed the old ones. That's all Mickey Mouse. That's fine. There's plates to mount up to. They're about 6 meter I-beams apart. And that's what the problem was, is that where the brackets and the I-beams were mounted along that front purlin, it just wasn't level. So from one end to the other, there's actually quite a decent fall. So it's a consistent fall, which kind of worked for us in a sense. So we could still get a straight line of purlins and make things look Mickey Mouse that way. So we were very lucky that the plates went up and down, but we still had to make sure that we followed the line as opposed to trying to make things level. So yeah, ate at me a little bit. I couldn't get my head around it, because that's where my thoughts and process was: keep things level, make things level, because then everything else just fits and works around that. But yeah, in saying that though, what's going to be cool is when we put the gutter on, knowing that there's a fall in the purlins, when we attach the gutter, we can almost line the gutter up with the purlin line, and you'll still get a fall regardless. So as long as we fall the right way and not the wrong way. So yeah, bit of a tip to you guys out there too. So if you're ever dealing with fascias and things like that, or front purlins of sheds, just be mindful of the fall, because sometimes you might set up a gutter thinking you're having a drop, but the actual purlin itself is already dropping and you've gone the other way. So it can catch people out. Righto guys, I'm gonna get this grout up, I'm gonna sneak this up, and yeah, I'll have a chat to you on the other side of that, eh? All right, let's go. Jeepers, that was hot. Holy. Well, it's in. That's another little job and another little step forward to having the carport completed and looking a mint. I got a stack of flashings sitting on the grass over there. It's probably killing it, but you know, you get that. Got some tin to go up and stuff, and I'll take you guys on the journey for that one so you can see what I'm doing. A bit of a learn as you go kind of process for me, to be honest. So fun and games. So the grout's underneath the steel. That's awesome. I've still got to paint the steel on this side. I've done the other side. That's come up looking fantastic. Ready for the other tin and stuff to meet up to it and the flashings and that. So it all ties in quite nicely. So yeah, it's coming along, guys. It really is coming along. Now, I'm going to call it there. I'm probably going to go for a swim. It is stinking hot. I haven't shown you the pool yet. It's pretty nifty. It's come up pretty good, the old pool. So I'll give you a run through of that one day too. Anyway, all these promises, like the sword tips and tricks video, I've got to redo that because the editing was just ridiculous and it still wasn't working for me. So joys of having a YouTube channel, I guess, is you're trying to get things right and sometimes they just don't pan out. So anyway, build on legends. You have a cracker of a week or a weekend and we'll chat again soon, hey? All the best. Thanks for watching, hey? Midlife Carpentry.